A vast, desolate desert landscape stretches to the horizon. A lone figure, Abraham, walks slowly across the arid land. God's command: take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and offer him there as a burnt offering. Abraham's face, a canvas of worry, is illuminated by soft lighting as he watches Isaac sleep peacefully. What does it mean to be asked to surrender what you love most? In the crisp morning air of the mountainous region, Abraham and Isaac begin their solemn journey. The weight of destiny is palpable as they ascend. The words Genesis 22:3 appear on the screen. The narrator echoes the divine command. Abraham rose early in the morning and went to the place of which God had told him. On the mountaintop, Abraham builds an altar, his movements precise and resolute. Isaac watches Abraham, his brow furrowed with confusion. The narrator's voice echoes. Abraham acts without delay or question. What does this say about his trust? Unwavering trust appears on screen, emblazoned against the vast sky. On a desolate mountaintop, Isaac looks up at Abraham, the wind howling around them. Isaac asks, his voice barely audible above the wind, "Where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham replies, his voice firm despite the surroundings, "God will provide for himself the lamb." Narrator: VO. What does Abraham's response reveal about his faith? On-screen text, Genesis 22:7-8. Abraham binds Isaac, his actions heavy with sorrow and resolve. Then he bound Isaac and took the knife to slay his son. The knife glints in the sunlight, poised to strike. The narrator speaks solemnly, Genesis 22:9-10. Abraham raises the knife high, poised to strike. Suddenly, an angel appears, engulfing the altar in blinding light. The angel's voice echoes, "Do not lay your hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God." Abraham pauses, witnessing the ram ensnared in the thicket. He offers the ram as a sacrifice, and Abraham called the name of the place, "The Lord will provide." Genesis 22:13-14. Abraham and Isaac begin their descent from the mountaintop, their figures stark against the blazing sunset. God's promise reaffirmed. "Because you have done this, I will surely bless you and multiply your descendants." Genesis 22:15-18. Against the vast desert, Abraham walks alone. Reflect on how God has provided the ram in your life. On-screen text appears. "The Lord will provide." Bathed in sunlight, a person kneels in quiet devotion, head bowed in silent reflection as dust motes dance around. I reflect on my life, the choices I've made, and the path ahead. In the stillness, a question appears. How does God's provision shape your future obedience? A rapid montage unfolds, showcasing diverse acts of obedience and unwavering faith across varied settings, each moment resonating with solemnity. On-screen text appears. Obedience and blessing. The narrator's voice echoes, questioning, how is obedience connected to blessing in this passage? A diverse group of people is singing in unison, their voices rising in harmonious praise. Within the church, a community unites, their faces a canvas of shared burdens and unwavering hope. Smiles and nods pass between them, small gestures of solidarity and unspoken support. What legacy does your obedience or disobedience leave behind? The mountaintop is bathed in the golden light of the sun. The story of Abraham and Isaac is a testament to unwavering faith and the promise of divine provision. Unwavering faith. As the sun sets on the desert, a voice resonates. May we all strive to trust in God's plan, even when it is difficult to understand. The words "trust in God's plan" appear, lingering in the fading light. The end screen glows, its light casting a final, reflective ambiance. A call to action flickers, urging viewers to internalize the message. A voice echoes, resonating with the command: reflect, pray, obey.